gold seat on a fucking helicopter, double C, no Chanel, cause she's bad. Riding Kawasaki, I can cup you in the Rari.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be doing a little dribble tutorial trying to teach you guys how to do the momentum crossover, which some of you probably figured out, but then also going to teach you guys the behind the back Shammgod, because that's something that a lot of people used to use in 2K19, people like Ambish, so I'm going to teach you guys how to do that. Alright, so basically when you load up into 2KU, for some of you who don't know how to get Steph, basically, you just want to press the options button or whatever it is. It's the left button underneath the Xbox home button if you have an Xbox controller. And then it pulls up this menu, and then you want to click dribbling. Usually it starts off on the shooting, that's why everyone's always saying, oh, I only have clay and whatnot. And then to get rid of this diagram, you want to press the left button on the D-pad, and then boom, you hear or whatever. And then basically, to do the momentum cross, you want to make sure first hold right trigger, and then while you hold right trigger, you cross over and then move forward like that. And then when you move forward, what I usually do is I aim the left stick diagonally up, depending on which way I want to go. So for example, the ball's in my right hand right now, so I'm going to hold right trigger, cross the right stick over to the left, just flick it left, and then move the left stick up diagonally to the left, like that. And then same thing if I want to go from left to right. I just, same thing, hold right trigger, cross over right, and then move the left stick up diagonally to the right. Now you can spam the momentum. It's not that easy. It does take timing and practice. But ideally what you want to do is you want to do one momentum and then let go of the left stick like that. It does take timing. You can't just hold the left stick up. You can hold RT though. You can hold the sprint button the whole time, but you don't want to hold the left stick up the whole time. And then you just want to make sure you finish the momentum first and then stop. Let go of the left stick and then you can cross over again. Alright, now I'm going to teach the behind the back Shammgod, which people like Ambish used to do all the time. And that's how I first figured out that move. Shout out Ambish. If you know him, he did it a bunch of my team last year. So basically, what you want to do is, same thing, you want to hold right trigger first, and then you want to flick down like you're trying to do behind the back, and hold the left stick diagonally up, kind of like it's the same thing as the momentum cross, but instead of just crossing the right stick, you're going to do it behind the back. So you want to flick down and then move in the direction that you want to go, so it does that little push behind the back. And then once you get that push behind the back, right as you see your player or hear Steph do the behind the back, you want to let go of the left stick. You want to let go of the left stick to stop his momentum, so that way he pulls it back and yanks it back, doing this little Shammgod thing. You can still hold right trigger like for the momentum cross, but make sure you let go of the left stick. That way he does that little pullback like that. Alright, so again, if I have the ball in the right hand right here, I'm going to hold right trigger. I'm going to flick down on the right stick, move my left stick up diagonally left, and then as soon as I start to see him wrap it behind his back, I'm going to let go of the left stick. And boom, he does it like that. Now, when you do this move, you're going to get a different animation. Like, you're going to get this really fast one that everyone remembers from last year and previous 2Ks. And then there's also like a slower one where you kind of like, let me see if I can, there's a lot slower version of it. And I think it just comes down to your timing. If you can time it perfectly to where you let go of the left stick like right as he starts to do behind the back, then you can see right there I did the slow one. So if you really want to make sure you get the fast one, I think you want to really make sure you get the timing and try to let go of the left stick right as he's doing the behind the back. And then the same thing if you want to go the other way, basically hold RT, flick down on the right stick, and then just move the left stick up diagonally to the right, and then let go as soon as you start to see him go behind the back. And you can spam this move too, like it's the same thing as the momentum cross. You just gotta make sure you get the timing down. You gotta wait for him to finish the first move before you can do it again. Alright, so these are the two dribble moves that I wanted to teach you guys, because everyone's been asking how do we do a momentum in 2K20 and stuff. And then plus, I personally was trying to figure out how to do that behind the back snatch, because last year that was one of my favorite moves after watching Amish doing a bunch of my team. So yeah, basically there you guys go. If you guys enjoyed and this helped, make sure you leave a like and comment down below. And that's it. Peace. Yo, before I end the video, I forgot to say this in the Dribble tutorial. For those of you who don't know, you actually can do the momentums and speed boost in the My Career game when you play against Golden State. As long as you make a My Player build that has a ball handling of 86 or higher, you can be able to do the moves that you saw right there. I did the behind the back snatch. I'm about to do a momentum cross right there, as you see. And you can just use whatever build you want. As long as it has an 86, it can be able to do those two moves. And for those wondering what build I'm using in this gameplay right now, it's a build I probably won't even use, but I was just testing. It's just like a 6'6", 2K calls it a slashing playmaker, I believe. It's the pure playmaker, basically. The pie chart that I chose was the one with the most playmaking. And I just wanted to test to see if the height really made a difference in his shooting and whatnot. It's like a 77, I believe, even when I lowered his arms. But as you can see, it's still green. So I don't know. We'll have to test out more and see really if the shooting will get affected by the ratings or not, if I make them taller or not. But yeah, if you guys want to see like a My Player builds tutorial or whatever, showing off what I think are like the best builds probably, and like what badges I think are going to be the best, then let me know. I also think there's a couple badges out there that you probably shouldn't be using, so make sure you comment down below if you want to see that video and let me know. I can try to work on that. Other than that, I'm actually out this time. Peace.
When my grandma died, I jumped off the porch and started hustling. Me and 3-3 in the night while we was thugging. Promise I won't